Cooking gadgets and tools.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet.
Have you seen any cool cooking gadgets or tools lately? I'm always on the lookout for something to make cooking easier.
Actually, I just got this new immersion blender, and it's a game changer. It makes blending soups and sauces so much quicker and easier.
That sounds handy. I've been eyeing a mandolin slicer for slicing vegetables evenly. Do you think it's worth investing in?
Definitely. A mandolin slicer is great for achieving uniform slices, especially for dishes like gratins or salads. Just make sure to use the safety guard to avoid any accidents.
Good to know. I'll add it to my wish list. Have you tried using an air fryer? I've heard they're great for making crispy, healthier versions of fried foods.
Yes, I have one, and I love it. It's perfect for making crispy French fries, chicken wings, or even veggie chips without all the added oil.
That sounds fantastic. I'll have to get one for myself. It seems like there's always a new gadget or tool to discover in the world of cooking.
Absolutely. It's all about finding what works best for your cooking style and making the kitchen experience more enjoyable.
It moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed.
It's the best of both worlds.
You've been spending a lot of time in the city lately. How's that going for you?
It's been fantastic, honestly. I feel like I've found the best of both worlds.
What do you mean by the best of both worlds?
Well, I have my job in the city, which is exciting and offers great opportunities. And on weekends, I can escape to the countryside to relax and recharge.
That does sound amazing. City life during the week. And a peaceful retreat on the weekends.
Exactly. I love the fast pace and energy of the city. But I also need the tranquility and nature of the countryside to stay balanced.
It's like you've struck the perfect balance.
It feels that way. I can have my career and social life, and then escape to the countryside when I need a break.
That's something many people dream of but never achieve. You're lucky to have found what works for you.
I truly appreciate it, and I feel like I've found the best of both worlds. It keeps me motivated and fulfilled in different ways.
I'm happy for you. It's important to have that kind of balance in life.
It's on the house.
We've been coming to this restaurant for years, and the food is always amazing.
I know, it's one of our favorite places. And you can't beat the service either.
Speaking of service, do you remember that time when the manager comped our
Meal?
Oh yeah, that was so unexpected. It's rare for restaurants to do that.
I wonder if it was just a one-time thing or if they still do it.
Well, there's one way to find out. Let's ask the server if there are any special offers today.
Good idea. If there's a chance we can get our meal on the house, I'd love to save some money.
Hello there. Is everything tasting good?
Absolutely. The food is excellent as always. By the way, do you have any special promotions or offers today?
Actually, we do. Today, dessert is on the house for all our loyal customers. Enjoy.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
We've been coming here for years, and the service just keeps getting better.
Under the weather, feeling unwell.
Hey, you don't look your usual self today. Is everything okay?
Ugh, not really. I'm feeling under the weather. I think I caught a cold.
Oh no, that's no good. Have you seen a doctor?
Not yet, but I've been resting, drinking fluids, and taking over-the-counter medicine. It just hit me out of nowhere.
Well, you should definitely consider seeing a doctor if it persists. Your health is important.
Yeah, you're right. I was hoping it would pass, but it's been a couple of days now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I think I just need some rest for now. I appreciate your concern.
No problem. Just take it easy and get better soon.
I'll try my best. I hate feeling under the weather. It's so frustrating.
I know what you mean, but it's just a matter of time before you're back to your old self.
Thanks for the encouragement. I hope you don't catch whatever I've got.
Fingers crossed. Get well soon, and we'll catch up when you're feeling better.
How do you usually get around?
How do you usually get around?
I mostly use public transportation, like buses and trains. It's convenient and cost-effective.
Yeah, public transportation can be a lifesaver, especially in busy cities.
Definitely. Plus, it helps reduce traffic congestion and is more environmentally friendly.
That's true. I usually drive everywhere, but I've been considering using public transportation more often.
It's worth giving it a try. You might find it less stressful than dealing with traffic and parking.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you ever bike or walk to places?
Sometimes. I enjoy biking on weekends or walking short distances when the weather's nice.
Biking sounds like a great way to get some exercise while getting around.
It is. Plus, it's a fun way to explore the city and discover new places.
I might have to dust off my old bike and give it a spin sometime.
You should. It's a refreshing change from being cooped up in a car all the time.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely consider mixing up my transportation routine.
Environmental concerns.
Darling, I've been feeling increasingly worried about the state of our environment. It's been weighing heavily on my mind.
I've noticed. It's hard to ignore the signs of climate change and the impact it's having on our planet.
Exactly. I think we need to start taking action, even if it's just small steps, to reduce our carbon footprint and protect the environment for future generations.
I agree completely. We can start by being more mindful of our energy consumption, reducing waste, and supporting sustainable practices.
And maybe we can also get involved in local initiatives or organizations that are working towards environmental conservation.
That's a great idea. I think it's important for us to do our part and contribute to positive change in any way we can.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Together, we can make a difference and help create a healthier, more sustainable world.
Absolutely. Let's commit to taking action and being stewards of the environment. Our planet depends on it.
I have a feeling.
I have a feeling.
About what exactly?
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but something just doesn't seem right lately.
Are we talking about your job, your relationship, or something else?
It's a bit of everything, honestly. Work has been really stressful, and I can't shake this unease in my personal life.
Have you tried talking to someone about it? Sometimes, just getting it off your chest can help.
I've thought about it, but it's hard to put into words. It's like this nagging sense of uncertainty that won't go away.
Maybe it's just a phase. Life has its ups and downs, you know.
Yeah, you're probably right. I should give it some time and see how things unfold.
And don't forget, I'm here for you if you ever need to talk or need support.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Your friendship means a lot.
Anytime. Just remember feelings come and go, but true friends are always there.
You're right, and I'm lucky to have you in my life.
You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. Achieving something often requires sacrifices or hardships.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my...
I can't believe I made a mistake on that important report. It's going to be a hassle fixing it.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You know what they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs.
I get it, but I was hoping for a smooth process. Now, it's going to take extra time to correct my errors.
Well, mistakes happen, and they're opportunities to learn and improve.
True, but it's frustrating. I wanted everything to go perfectly.
Perfection isn't always attainable, and sometimes it's through challenges and missteps that we develop our skills.
You're right. I just need to roll up my sleeves and get to work fixing this.
That's the spirit. Remember, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. In the end, it'll be a learning experience.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll turn this setback into a chance to grow.
That's the attitude. You've got this.
I appreciate your support. It makes the process a bit easier to digest.
Anytime. Just keep in mind that even the best chefs break a few eggs now and then.
Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own.
Can I have your attention, please?
Hey, can I have your attention, please?
Sure, what's up?
I just wanted to remind everyone about the meeting tomorrow morning.
Oh, right. Thanks for the heads up. I almost forgot about it.
No problem. It's an important one, so I wanted to make sure everyone's aware.
Absolutely. Do you know what time it starts?
It's at 9 o'clock a.m. sharp. So we should all be there a few minutes early to get settled.
Got it. I'll make sure to set my alarm a bit earlier than usual.
Great. And if anyone has any updates or topics they want to discuss, let me know so we can add them to the agenda.
Will do. I might have a couple of things to bring up, actually.
Perfect. Just shoot me an email with the details. I'll make sure it's included.
Sounds good. Thanks for keeping us organized.
Of course. We want to make the most out of our time together.
Post office.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
Hi, I need to send this package to New York. How much would it cost?
Sure, let me weigh it. Okay, it's 3 pounds. Going with standard shipping.
Yes, that should be fine.
For a package of this weight and size, it'll be $15.50 for standard shipping. Is that okay?
Sounds good. Do I need any special packaging, or can I use this box?
The box is fine, but make sure it's securely sealed. We also offer free priority mailboxes if you prefer.
I'll stick with this one. And is there a tracking option?
Yes, for an additional $2, you can add tracking. Would you like to include that?
Sure, let's do that. Can I pay with a card?
Of course. Just insert your card into the terminal and follow the prompts.
Done. Anything else I need to know?
Nope, you're all set. Here's your receipt with the tracking number. Your package should reach New York in about 3 to 5 business days.
Great, thanks for your help.
No problem. Have a good day.
What's your favorite type of dessert?
What's your favorite type of dessert?
Tough question. I have a sweet tooth, so it's hard to pick just one. But if I had to choose, I'd say cheesecake.
Cheesecake, nice choice. Any particular flavor you prefer?
I'm a sucker for classic New York style cheesecake with a simple graham cracker crust. How about you?
I'm torn between chocolate lava cake and tiramisu. Both are just so decadent and delicious.
Oh, those are both excellent choices. Chocolate lava cake is irresistible with that gooey center, and tiramisu has that perfect balance of flavors.
Absolutely. I love how the flavors meld together in tiramisu, especially the hint of coffee and cocoa.
It's like a little slice of heaven in every bite. Have you ever tried making it at home?
I've thought about it, but it seems a bit intimidating. Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage to give it a shot.
I'm sure you'd do great. Baking can be a fun and rewarding experience.
Thanks. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime soon. And hey, if I succeed, I'll save you a slice.
Sounds like a plan. I'll hold you to that.
I'm having trouble hearing you. Could you say it again?
I'm having trouble hearing you. Could you say it again?
Sure. I was saying that I'm thinking about starting my own business.
Ah, got it. What kind of business are you considering?
I'm thinking of opening a small cafe. I've always had a passion for coffee, and I think it would be a fulfilling venture.
That sounds like an exciting idea. Have you started planning out the details?
Yeah, I've been doing some research on location, menu options, and potential suppliers. I want to make sure I have a solid plan before diving in.
Smart approach. Have you considered the financial aspects of starting a business?
Definitely. I've been working on a budget and exploring different funding options, like loans or investors.
It sounds like you're taking a thorough approach. Do you have any experience in the food and beverage industry?
Not professionally, but I've worked in cafes before, and I'm passionate about creating a welcoming atmosphere for customers.
Well, let me know if you need any help or advice as you pursue your business venture. I'd be happy to support you.
Thanks, I appreciate it. It's a big step, but I'm excited about the possibilities.
I'm in seventh heaven.
You seem incredibly happy today. What's going on?
I'm in seventh heaven. I just got the news that I got the job I've been dreaming about for years.
That's amazing. I can see the excitement in your eyes. Tell me all about it.
It's the perfect opportunity, and it aligns with everything I've ever wanted in my career. The company culture, the team, the role, it's like a dream come true.
I can tell you've put in a lot of hard work to get to this point. It's so rewarding when your efforts pay off like this.
Absolutely. I've worked tirelessly and faced setbacks, but I never gave up. And now it's all coming together.
You totally deserve this, and I'm genuinely thrilled for you. When do you start?
I start in a few weeks, and I can't wait to dive in. It's going to be an incredible journey.
Well, enjoy every moment of it. You're on top of the world, and this is just the beginning of something wonderful.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your support and encouragement. I'm beyond grateful for everything.
Seasonal ingredients.
Hey, have you tried cooking with seasonal ingredients lately? I made the most delicious butternut squash soup last night.
Oh, really? That sounds amazing. I've been meaning to incorporate more seasonal produce into my meals. How did you make it?
It was super simple. I roasted the butternut squash with some olive oil, salt, and pepper until it was caramelized, then blended it with sauté onions, garlic, and a bit of vegetable broth until smooth. Finished it off with a touch of cream and nutmeg for that extra depth of flavor.
That sounds divine. I love how seasonal ingredients can really elevate a dish. I was thinking of making a hearty kale and sweet potato salad tonight. The kale is so fresh right now, and sweet potatoes are in abundance.
That sounds delicious and nutritious. And you're right, using ingredients at their peak season not only enhances the taste, but also supports local farmers and reduces our carbon footprint.
Absolutely. I'm all for supporting local agriculture while enjoying delicious meals. Thanks for the inspiration.
Set aside, reserve or save something for a later use.
I've been meaning to talk to you about the project budget. How are we going to allocate funds for the marketing campaign?
Good question. I think we should set aside a portion specifically for the online advertising and social media promotions.
That makes sense. Those channels have been effective in the past. How much should we set aside for them?
I'm thinking we set aside around 30% of the total budget. It gives us enough flexibility while ensuring we have a solid online presence.
Agreed. And what about the remaining 70%?
We should allocate 40% for traditional advertising like print and radio, and the remaining 30% for any unforeseen expenses or last-minute opportunities that might come up.
That sounds like a well-thought-out plan. Let's set aside a meeting next week to present this budget proposal to the team and get their input.
Definitely. I'll work on the detailed breakdown, and we can fine-tune it during the meeting. It's crucial that everyone is on board with how we're allocating the funds.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
Food allergies and intolerances.
I've been experimenting with recipes lately, but I'm finding it challenging to accommodate everyone's food allergies and intolerances.
I hear you. It can be tough to navigate, but it's essential to ensure everyone can enjoy the meal safely. What are you working with?
Well, one friend is allergic to nuts, another can't have gluten, and someone else is lactose intolerant. It's like a culinary puzzle.
It definitely sounds like a challenge, but there are plenty of alternatives out there. Have you tried using almond flour or coconut flour instead of wheat flour?
That's a good idea. I'll give it a shot. And for the dairy issue, I've been experimenting with plant-based milks in my recipes.
Perfect! And make sure to read labels carefully to avoid any hidden allergens. It's also helpful to communicate with your guests beforehand to understand their needs better.
Definitely. I want everyone to feel included and safe at the dinner table. Thanks for the tips.
Of course. Cooking for dietary restrictions can be tricky, but with a little creativity and preparation, you can still create delicious meals that everyone can enjoy.
It's the tip of the iceberg.
I heard about that data breach at the company. Is it as bad as they say?
Well, what's been revealed so far is just the tip of the iceberg, to be honest.
Yikes! How much more could there be?
The initial investigation suggests that a lot more sensitive information may have been
compromised, but we're still trying to assess the full extent of the breach.
That's a massive concern. Are they taking immediate action to secure the data?
Yes, they've beefed up cybersecurity measures. And there's a team working around the clock to trace the breach and minimize the damage.
It's hard to imagine how something like this could happen.
It's a wake-up call for sure. We need to be more vigilant and prioritize data security moving forward.
I hope they can contain the situation and protect the affected individuals.
Absolutely. We're doing everything we can to mitigate the consequences. But it's a stark reminder that data security is a never-ending battle.
Let's hope this is the worst of it, and not just the beginning of more trouble.
Rundown. criticize or degrade someone or something.
Have you seen the new hire's performance lately?
Yeah, I have. Honestly, I was going to talk to you about it. I hate to say it, but I think we need to run them down during the next team meeting.
I've noticed it too. The quality of work is just not up to par, and it's affecting the whole team.
Exactly. It's not personal, but we need to address the issue before it becomes a bigger problem.
I agree. Maybe we can run down specific examples without being too harsh. Constructive criticism, you know.
Yeah, that's a good approach. We want them to improve, not feel attacked. Let's be tactful about it.
And we should also offer support. Maybe there's a reason for the decline in performance, and they might need help or guidance.
True. I don't want it to come off as just running them down without offering solutions. Let's be proactive in finding ways to help them improve.
Agreed. We'll address it in the meeting, and hopefully, things will turn around for the better.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. I must say, this collaboration has been incredibly smooth and beneficial for both our companies.
Absolutely. Your team's dedication and the quality of your products have exceeded our expectations.
We've been equally impressed with your professionalism and the way you handle negotiations. It's been a win-win partnership.
Well, it's all about mutual respect and finding common ground. We share the same values.
True, and it's refreshing to work with a company that values integrity and transparency.
Those values are the foundation of a long-lasting business relationship.
Agreed. I can see this collaboration growing into something even more substantial in the future.
We're definitely open to exploring new opportunities together. Let's keep this momentum going.
That's the spirit. Let's continue to innovate and support each other in achieving our goals.
I look forward to it. Here's to our continued success.
Cheers to that. It's a pleasure doing business with you, and I'm excited about our future endeavors.
Take after, resemble a family member in appearance or behavior.
Your son is growing up so fast. Does he take after you or his mom?
It's interesting. Physically, he's starting to take after me, but personality-wise, he seems to take after his mom more.
That's a nice balance. What traits do you see in him that are like you?
Well, he's got my curly hair and the same blue eyes. People often say he looks just like I did at his age.
It's always amusing when kids resemble one parent more than the other. How about his interests or hobbies?
He's definitely into sports, just like I was at his age. Soccer and basketball seem to be his favorites.
That's great. And the personality traits from his mom?
He's got her patience and kindness. Sometimes, I'm amazed at how understanding he can be just like her.
Sounds like the best of both worlds. It's fascinating to see how children take after their parents in various ways.
Absolutely. It's like watching a mix of our genes and personalities come to life in a new generation.
Have you seen any good movies or shows recently?
Have you seen any good movies or shows recently?
Yeah, I watched this new thriller on Netflix called The Night Caller. It had me on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Oh, I've heard about that one. It's been getting some good reviews. I'll have to check it out.
Definitely worth watching if you're into suspenseful dramas. What about you? Seen anything good lately?
I actually just finished binge watching this comedy series called Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh yeah, I love that show. The characters are so funny, and the writing is really clever.
Totally agree. It's become one of my favorites. Always puts me in a good mood.
Any other recommendations?
If you're into documentaries, I recently watched My Octopus Teacher on Netflix. It's really beautiful and thought-provoking.
Sounds interesting. I'll add it to my list. Thanks for the suggestion.
No problem. Let me know what you think once you've watched it.
Will do. Thanks again.
Make out with, kiss and engage in romantic or intimate activity with someone.
Did you see Jake and Emma at the party last night?
Yeah, they were pretty inseparable. It looked like they were making out in the corner for quite a while.
Seriously? I thought they were just friends. Did they finally confess their feelings for each other?
I guess so. It was hard to ignore the way they were making out. It seems they've taken their relationship to the next level.
I had no idea. They've been spending a lot of time together lately, but I didn't think it was anything romantic.
Well, actions speak louder than words, right? It was pretty clear they weren't just catching up as friends.
I wonder if this will change the dynamics within our friend group.
It's possible. Things can get a bit complicated when people start making out within the same social circle.
True. I just hope it doesn't lead to any awkwardness or drama.
Let's give them some space and see how things unfold. Hopefully, it won't affect the group dynamics too much.